Hey guys, what's up? I ain't gonna do a Revelation news video tonight at all. Um, Trump put through the executive order to make homelessness illegal. He did it. So the goal is going to be to make this the law of the land. That it is now illegal to be homeless. The motivation of this is to round up people in mass and cull them, to eliminate them. You have places like Alligator Alcatraz and the Speedway prison camp. And there's apparently five other ones that are, if not activated now, which I would think they probably are. There's just nobody really talking about it. When they do activate and they get this whole plan ready to come into fruition, the goal is to eliminate as many people as possible because the wealth is caving. The system is, we are still in a government shutdown. So we're in a time that is perfect, ripe for a massive terror attack, followed by we have to have martial law to get order restored. That would be the time that I would guess that they would activate this plan, and they're using law enforcement, folks. California's homeless population is extremely extensive homeless population because, of course, it's extremely expensive to live in California, and you could be making 500 grand a year. That's nothing there. So you have people that had careers where they were making more than most of us, and it don't matter because it's the cost of living has gone so insane that it's game over. There's lawyers that are just losing their shit and they're living in their cars. So California is like sort of where this is sparking. It's going to spark off, it looks like. And the police are literally just taking homeless off the street and putting them in jail. Okay, you think that they're going to a normal jail? No, I don't think so. They're being taken to prison camps, and it's likely that these people, by and large part, they don't have people in their life. They see people that they walk by that are in, and they might give them a buck or two to help them out. Uh, but they're not. They're the outcasts of society. So, oh, well, I just guess the person working at the convenience store that knows the homeless person, they just stopped seeing them come around. Oh, well, maybe they got on their feet. That's good. No, they got taken away by Gestapo that says poor people no longer have a right to exist in the country because you don't have property or you can't afford any rent because all the rents are too high and food is too expensive. So they just go, oh, well, they must have got back on their feet. Yeah, no, they're in a ditch in the back of Alligator Alcatraz. I want to give a shout out to a brother out there, though. His name is, I guess, We Are the Chosen Ministries. Uh, I'm pretty sure that's his name. I give a shout out to him because he corrected me. Um, the fact is that we have to be praying for the leadership of the country. That, and every time I feel that in my spirit, I want to vomit. But he's right. God can override everything. In an hour, God can destroy what their plans that they've had for hundreds of years. God can destroy in an hour. They've been building up to this authoritarian takeover of America since its beginning, really. Okay? The fucking Illuminati, that's what they called themselves in the old days. They wanted to usurp the American government through the Mason lodges and put their guy in the presidency every time. That's why the Masons rejected the Illuminati. Okay, do you get that? People don't know this history, but it's true. The Illuminati, quote unquote, the Bavarian Illuminati, which existed for only a year, because Weishaupt was such a disgusting, degenerate scum that Masons rejected him. Okay, he wanted to become the top of Masonry, but that was never going to happen because the majority of Masons were not dark-sided. Do you get that? There was still light in America, and even secret societies, there was light. The fact of the matter is that they came back. That group came back, but they didn't use the name Illuminati. They just called themselves the Brotherhood. And the majority of Masonry is Brotherhood now. There's no doubt about that. They're dark-sided. And they're the kings of the earth. Okay? That's why Revelation is playing out, because their final endgame stuff it's here now. The endgame state that they wanted, they feel like they're going to get soon, because the whole world is in this spiral of chaos because of Captain Chaos, Trump. He's a true Joker president in the sense that he'll look at you and go, I could give you all of this, Gotham. You know, Joker points to the money stack in the back, and he's like, I could give you all of this, Gotham. It could be all of yours for free if you just make me your mayor, right? Money, money, money. Who do you trust? You remember the first Batman movie with Jack Nicholson? He's on the float, and he's just tossing money out to people. You trust me because I'll take a fistful of hundreds and toss it at you. Sure. Trump is like that. But in his heart, he wants just pure chaos. And it looks like he's getting that. He puts through this is such a huge fucking thing. And the mainstream media will go, well, that's just Trump being Trump. He just made homelessness illegal with an executive order. This is exactly what the elites want. Trump is their guy. Do you get that? He wants to cull the poor. He wants the United States for the rich and influential white man, and everybody else is either in a camp or working for the system, which is the 9-to-5 grind bullshit where you never get ahead, and you never will get ahead. That's the two-class system they want. Two classes. Rich and poor. Influencers and scum, cogs in the wheel that are replaceable by death. You will spend the majority of your life working a 9-to-5 job that you don't fucking never wanted. It means nothing to you except to keep a roof over your head. Two-class system. That's what you're going into, and they've set it up perfectly. And now, if your bank account is at zero and you want to live in your RV, you will get picked up by the police and you will be culled. It's fucking over. You're in the end.